Beautiful sunrise out there. I-64 Midway, I-64 Moorhead, even the Corbin area along I-75 getting in the mix with a nice sunrise. We do have a couple showers and a few storms out there early this morning, but that severe weather threat will not be increasing until the second half of the day today. Here's a look at our severe weather threat. This is updated this morning. Level 2 risk out really from Bloomington, Indiana, all the way south and eastward through Somerset, with a level 1 risk out for far southeastern Kentucky. Our main concerns, as I just mentioned, damaging wind gusts. That's the primary severe weather threat. Isolated large hail will be possible, and then torrential downpours could result into some localized flooding. Now, the reason why the level 2 risk here and then the level 1 risk into southeastern Kentucky is we are expecting these storms to weaken as they head a little bit further eastward, south and eastward, as you head into the late evening hours. We will see an increase in activity later on today, but we do see some isolated showers and a few rumbles of thunder out there across the region to begin your morning. One cell getting ready to move into the stamping ground area in the northwestern Scott County. Cynthiana there in the Harrison County also has some rain for you, but the bulk of the action staying north of the Ohio River up into southern Indiana. Set this in motion. Most of us dry to begin the day today. Just an isolated activities possible early today before things ramp up later on. As this frontal system continues to slide eastward, we'll see storms developing into western Kentucky, and those will be moving eastward, impacting us into the second part of the day. So Futurecast, I think, is a little too aggressive with what it's showing for lunchtime. Isolated showers and a few storms possible, but the bulk of the threat won't be moving in until your very late afternoon and evening hours. Watch as these storms move in later into the evening, all posing a risk of damaging wind gusts potentially, and then also some torrential downpours that could result in some localized flooding. And then within the cores of the storms, that's where you could see some of that large hail possibly as well. By around midnight, though, these storms will be weakening as they move off towards the south and the east. So that's why if you're east and south of, say, the Hal Rogers Parkway, less of a risk for you because those storms will be weakening. Then as you head to Thursday, still expecting some waves of heavy rain possibly. It won't be raining all day, but we will be seeing multiple rounds of those showers and thunderstorms as you head into your Thursday, and then continuing on into the day on Friday as well. So looking at that Friday forecast, we're going to see more waves of rain and a few storms on the way. Friday, Saturday does look like the driest day of the weekend. Still some pop-up showers and storms possible. Bulk of the threat will be on out of here. Sunday's the day we're really watching for a strong to severe storm potential. And then on Monday, it is trending drier for Memorial Day itself. So that is a little bit of good news. Wave of moisture moves through on Tuesday, and then we'll finally start to see some improvement into next week. Rainfall forecast for the next 7 days, broad area 3 to 3.5, 4 inches, with over 4 inches possible in some isolated areas in south central Kentucky. So a lot of rain on the way through Memorial Day weekend. And as I mentioned, we have that severe weather threat already out for Sunday. All areas here in the yellow, that's a 15% risk. And then a rare 30% risk is already out for far western Kentucky, northeast Arkansas, western Tennessee. So we're going to be watching those areas. If you're traveling into those areas over the weekend, make sure you're paying close attention to the forecast updates. For today, though, a few storms early, stronger storms possible late. Looking ahead at your full 7-day forecast, you've got scattered to widespread showers and storms Thursday, Friday. A little bit of a break on Saturday before those stronger storms move in on Sunday.